Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And it's Drogba. Chanatip. Seedorf goes sliding in. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pull it. Drogba is onto this. Seedorf. Baron. Koundé. And here's Hullet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes down, but nothing given. And the pass is intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. Koundé. Hullet. Now, can they get him away?
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Seedorf actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Shevchenko gets it away. He'll try from distance! Yamal with the foul. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Yamal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Ferdinand getting this one clear. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Drogba. And it's made its way to him. That has ended up in no man's land. No goals as yet.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that pass just didn't quite work. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer.
It's Van Basten! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he's been shifted off it. Check, punts it upfield. Pirlo cuts out the pass. It's a good foot in there. Great vision. Yamal tries one from range. It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Somewhat off target. Oh no, this does not look good. That's the throw. Pirlo. Manchester United are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Well, that's wonderful alertness. Mateus, neither side giving way. It has been tight. Ambrosini. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Great chance here from position A1. And this is a great chance. They're on! That was travelling. Thuram makes the interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ambrosini. Bullet is the team's great visionary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Shevchenko, and he is dashing away.
And a chance! Has been indicated.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now that looks a decent ball. They're on. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Away we go again.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, easy pickings there. Shot tipped. He's on it. Can he get away? Beckenbauer. Baron. It's played through for him. He's cut it out. Ambrosini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
14,
can now introduce
Genesis.
the first of their
Coming on
substitutes.
the field is number
Shevchenko.
6, Pepe.
Mateus with the slide tackle there. Koundé. Out for a throw. He is through here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Van Basten. Well read, nice interception. Veron has given away a free kick. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. That's beautifully weighted. Van der Sar claims comfortably.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's Ambrosini. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. Beckenbauer has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Pirlo. Ambrosini. Just eases him off the ball. Spread neatly. The ball has bounced loose now. Mateus gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Nedved stood his ground strongly.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Van Basten! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Ambrosini providing an outlet on that flank. Great ball, and he's in here. Hoisted in. Big chance! And he hits the net. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That was a given. It always was.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Pirlo goes short. Seedorf did well to stay calm there. Gullit running with the ball. And it's Dembele. Shot a goal! And no mistake. And right near the end, we have parity. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Pepe gets over and intercepts. No, that was never going to make it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo. Now it's Drogba. Drogba has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And this is Nedved. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Owen. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.